It's going up on a Tuesday, this particular Tuesday, January deuces, in this particular year of 2019. How's by you, HQDs? It is colder than the souls of men out there. Colder than my parents' feelings towards my ex-girlfriend. She was of Iranian descent, born in Germany. But to my mother, that meant her uncle was Ahmadinejad and her grandfather was Goebbels. But we're heating things up with some hot trivia here on HQ, the live mobile game show where we answer questions to win cash. I am your host, Scott Rogowsky, live from the polar vortex. Congratulating Mo, Moose, Emart, and Doc. Sorry, Barry and Roger. You shouldn't have done all those illegal steroids. We just kicked off season 2 of HQ last night. On our season premiere, we gave away the dream prize to one lucky winner. Allison in Virginia can now rip up those rent bills because HQ will be paying them for the next year. She also won a phone call with me. Nice chatting with you, Allison. Last season, millions of HQDs earned billions of points, helping them win big bucks and even a brand new car. So we brought the points back by popular demand. For every point earned by HQDs this season, the prize will keep building bigger and bigger. Stacks on racks till the season finale on February 28th. Let's check in on that prize right now. It has gone up from earlier today. Oh, boy, Alberto, it's now $28,555. Everybody else got paid out. Who knows just how high that jackpot will go. Now, a couple of things can help you win points, okay? You can answer questions correctly, of course. You can share on social media. And for the first time, you can actually earn big bonus points for winning the game. Yes, points help you reach levels. Leveling up gives you free passes. A free pass lets you get a question wrong and stay in the game. The higher your level, the more free passes you have, and you can climb as high as level 10. If you take that coveted level 10, that means you'd only have to answer a few questions correctly to win HQ, and that is good for the entire season. Now this season, we're gonna try some exciting new things. The first thing is happening right now. Points are the new coin of the realm, and tonight you're playing for them. 1 million points! You heard me right. These points are gonna help you win more games this season where we're giving away even more of that sweet, sweet cash. More than last season. Hundreds of thousands of dollars. You better believe that. And tomorrow, another first, you can play HQ like you've never played before. You'll want to be here for a music video trivia night. Oh, trust me, you gotta see it to believe it. Multimedia questions, perhaps, so buckle up. This season will be one to remember. You never know what can happen when we're live, and we're live. I mean, I can do this. And we want to hear from you, okay? So tell us what you think on the socials at HQ Trivia. You already know HQ words by now, right? Yes? Do I have to? Oh, look, there it is.
Hello, word nerds!
Anna Royce, the 5'9" hosting our new game where you solve puzzles to win cash. Join Beta. To play. It's tonight at 9:30 and every night at 9:30. And there's buttons gonna pop up. You join Beta right there, and then you get invited to play HQ words. And you can use extra lives in words. Of course, you can also use them in trivia. You can get one right now. They help you win the game, etc., yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Let's get down to quizzness, shall we? Let's get down to the nitty-gritty, and get the show on the road. Numero uno. An extravagant welcome is often referred to as rolling out the what? Red carpet, ja rule, or sushi. Can we get another Fyre Fest documentary, please? I'm all out. Different strokes for different folks when it comes to welcoming ceremonies. Some roll out a giant doob past the peace pipe. Others might unfurl a red carpet. Literally or metaphorically, I carry a red carpet swatch in my back pocket at all times, just in case. 355,161 of you are rolling in your fuego to Q2. In the US, which of these students is typically in their third year of high school? Junior, senior, or sophomore? Typical, okay? No skipping classes here. I'm talking typically third year. It's a long road from frosh to alumnus. You gotta suffer through 3 whole years in between them, starting with sophomore, ending with senior, sandwiching the third or junior year. Today, junior, 307,622. Got this one right. About 40,000 you having senioritis, having a senior moment at Q2, but we are graduating to Q3 Summa, Clam, Chow Day, after Q2, I had to tell you about this. Parks and Rec trivia is happening. You wanted it? Parks and Rec, you know that show? Yeah, you wanted it, we're doing it. HQ is heading to Pawnee for Parks and Rec trivia at 9 p.m. Eastern Time this Thursday. Treat yourself to 12 questions about Leslie, Ron, Tom, and the whole Parks crew. Do a little Sebastian proud and be there Thursday at 9 p. We got more trivia for you right now. Q3. What word is in the formal name of the United States capital city? County, district, or territory? You know Washington State? That big old state on the West Coast. Funny story, Congress nearly wanted to name that state Columbia, but decided against it after thinking people might confuse Columbia with the nation's capital, the District of Columbia. But now, of course, Washington State and Washington, D.C. are confused, so yeah. Can't win them all. 294,225. Got this right. The rest of you redistricted out of the quiz. Q4. What instrument was jazz legend Miles Davis famous for playing? Trombone, trumpet, or triangle? If peeing your pants is cool, call me Miles Davis. It is hard to imagine Miles going with a big trombone. He dazzled jazz audiences from Montreal to Montreux, occasionally on the flugelhorn, but most famously, the trumpet. So what? We got an HQD's brew tonight with 257,957 who are miles ahead of the competition, but you have miles to go before Q12. You're getting Q5. Which of these tech firms is based in a Nordic country? Samsung, Acer, or Nokia? Remember, you're getting points by answering questions, so look, even if you got out, you got some points. That's good. The countries in and around Scandinavia have made some significant contributions to global technology. In fact, Finland alone has given us Angry Birds, Clash of Clans, and those phones that might survive the apocalypse. Nokia. I said no, Nokia. 176,561 saying yes to this dress. Getting Q6. Which tequila variety is typically the darkest? Añejo, Reposado, or Plato? 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. Saw that on a t-shirt once. The length of the aging process is the biggest factor in tequila's color, okay? A short stay in the barrel gives you a light or even clear tequila called Blanco or Plato, whereas the longest age, often muchos años long, gives you a hearty dark Añejo. Añejo is the answer. 97,104 shots. Throwing them back tonight. Throwing these questions back, getting Q7. Which of these sports has the widest regulation net? Soccer, doubles, tennis, or volleyball? Tequila, Mockingbird. Into the great wide open. Who casts the widest net in sports? Not soccer, which only has 24 feet to kick into. When a tennis match goes from singles to doubles, the net grows from 27 to 36 feet, eclipsing even the 32-foot volleyball net. Doubles tennis is your answer. Anyone for tennis? 56,003. Tennis the menace. You got this one right. The rest of you double faulting. Acing this quiz are 56,000 of you getting Q8, which is not one of the 2 standard forms of the Hindustani language, Bengali, Hindi, or Urdu. Not. So 2 are Hindustani, 1 is not. India has 22 officially recognized languages. Can you imagine the menu screen on their ATMs? These are 3 of them, and we kind of gave you a freebie there. Hindi. Yeah, it's a safe bet that Hindi is one of the Hindustani languages. The other is Pakistan's national language, Urdu. Bengali is not one of the 2. Therefore, it is your answer. 31,095 of you speaking in tongues. You know the lingua franca of this quiz. You're winning, baby. You're getting Q9. The recent end of the Activision Bungie partnership was big news for fans of what game? Destiny, Fortnite, Overwatch. Nothing like a corporate shakeup to fix a popular game forever, or ruin it forever, depending on which nerd you talk to. Fortnite is a product of Epic Games, and the good people at Blizzard gave us Overwatch, making Destiny your destiny. We gotta get on the road. Destiny, I'm bound. Destiny! Are you Destiny's child? 16,627. You gotta get on the road to Q10. Winning HQ could be in your destiny tonight. The famous saying, information wants to be free, is credited to the creator of what? Whole Earth Catalog, Hacky Sack, or Apple Inc. Jim Belushi's out there. Who's Mr. Destiny tonight? Huh? Steve Jobs called this the Bible of his generation. It has roots in the 1960s, but it took until the 80s for this idea to flourish. At a 1984 Hackers Conference, it was said by Stuart Brand, most famous for publishing Google's forebearer, the Whole Earth Catalog. That's right. They used a picture of the Earth on their cover. That was like a big deal back then because it was like a new picture. Whole Earth Catalog, 10,357 of you staying hungry, staying foolish. For Q11, the penultimate question. Which of these people is not a Nobel Peace Prize recipient? Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King Jr., or Mahatma Gandhi? We just celebrated one of these people yesterday. Some of the Peace Prize decisions haven't held up so great over the years. Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. And snubs exist outside of the Oscars. Sorry, Bradley Cooper. The worst exclusion in Nobel history goes to Mahatma Gandhi, nominated 5 times, but no wins. Also never had a stake. 5,737 are standing with Gandhi. Look up his South African history. There's some controversy there. So maybe he didn't. No, but he still did a lot of good things. Gandhi should have gotten the Peace Prize. I'm saying it. In 2019, and 5,737, I'm saying that you are boarding a 737 to Q12. You're doing it. You're going all the way to perhaps the finish line, the winner's circle. It all boils down to this 1 million points will be split amongst 5,737 of you. Here it is, Q12. The last Best Picture Oscar winner to have 2 directors was in what genre? Comedy, thriller, or musical? Of course, I'm asking about Oscars because the nominations were announced today. It's called topicality, people. 2 director Best Pictures are rare. Step it up, Farrelly brothers. But it happened with West Side Story. Robert Wise and Jerome Robbins. That was 1961. However, more recently was Joel and Ethan Coen winning for No Country for Old Men in 2007. And yeah, that movie, that was a thriller, if I ever saw one. I'm talking about Thriller, Anton Chigurh, and oh, a Savage Q12. What a thrilling finish to this quiz. 842 are our big winners, baby! Close to midnight, something evil's lurking from the dark. Look at that. Look at that point split. 1 million pretty points going all my pretty HQties. J.W. MacArthur, B.F. Adams, Time Lincoln, Greg M8. 1,188 points is how that breaks down. A. Pfeiffer, Foisty Ham, Pankaj 1122. No, see what? Remember, those points add to your totals you won by answering all 12 questions tonight. Those points giving you free passes. You're probably up to level 2 by now at least, if you just got your points for the first time. Level 2, level 3, level 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to 10. And then you're going to have those points to help you win the big money pots. That's how it's working in season 2. You want to come back and win some more points? Play tomorrow. 9 p.m. music, video, trivia. Brand new show for us tomorrow. You'll see what I mean when you get there. Music, video, trivia tomorrow at 9 p.m. And Thursday, we're getting Parks and Wrecked. That's right. Will you be a Pawnee star? Parks and Rec trivia Thursday night at 9 p.m. So don't miss that one either. Until I see you again, I'm Scott Rogowsky signing off, saying leave the gun. Take the rugalach. Good night.